Hey guys, how's it going? Tina here with Next Up Streaming. Don't mind the barrenness of my shelves. I'm currently moving, so I'm trying to pack everything up. But I wanted to get you guys your videos to you before I left for PAX East. So let's get started. I want to talk to you guys about emotes. Emotes. So, streamers get them. People don't get emotes. Streamers get emotes. You get them when you reach affiliate and partner. When you're an affiliate, you get 3 spots for emotes. You get 1 for tier 1, 1 for tier 2, and 1 for tier 3. When you reach partnership, you get 15 slots for tier 1, 1 for tier 2, 1 for tier 3. The way to open up more slots is through subscribers. Subscribers, their different tiers give them different points. Those points add up to a total. That total has to reach certain goals to unlock more slots. Now, once you unlock a slot, that slot will always be unlocked. No matter how many subs you use, it's always forever unlocked. With that being said, I want you guys to be aware of 2 things when you are deciding on your emotes. And this is very important because a lot of people just kind of rush into it and they don't really put any kind of thought into it other than they just want to represent their channel well. And that's a good idea because emotes really do represent a channel, and emotes can sell your channel, especially in different channels when people are using your emote. We want people to use your emotes to advertise your channel. So these are 2 things to keep in mind that will increase the chance of them using it in other channels successfully. So number 1, you want to make sure, ooh, sorry, I'm dropping my pen. You want to make sure that your emotes are easy to be used in every kind of environment. You do not want a niche kind of emote. You don't want like I'm trying to explain this in the fact that you want an emote that I want to use everywhere and I don't want people not understanding it. I guess some examples would be, and main examples being like a logo. So a logo in my channel would be awesome, right? Everybody's going to use it in my channel. Cool. I'm really proud of it. But think about it. When you go to another channel, are you going to use somebody else's logo as an emote in their channel? No, not at all. Because then you're going to be afraid that people are going to think that you're advertising for another channel. And there's no reason to. There's no reaction, right? Like what inspires people to use an emote, especially a logo emote? Nothing, right? Maybe like a hype when you're in that channel. But so I guess what I'm trying to say is use an emote that is kind of neutral. It's not an inside joke. It's not something specific to your channel. Because in that way, people will be more comfortable using it in another channel. With that being said, if you're still like, well, I want to put my own personal touch on the emote, that's awesome and that's great. But that is where your theme and your color scheme comes into play. If your colors are, so I'll use mine as an example. So my mascot is Corey the fox, and my colors are blue and orange. So most of my emotes have some sort of fox in them, and if there's not a fox in them, there's usually like a blue or orange color scheme. Or yes, there are some inside jokes, but at this point as a partnered streamer, and I have, I think 20 emotes right now, that's okay. You can be a little bit more specific to your channel, but as an affiliate, when you only have 3 slots, you want to make sure that they're emotes that people are comfortable to use in other channels, or they're going to find needs to use it in other channels. And what do you mean? What do I mean? Like, what's a great emote that people are going to use in other channels? Well, 1, think of yourself as a user. What are you always typing in chat? You're always typing hello. You're always typing goodbye. A lot of us are lurkers, and we will say that we're, off to lurk, I'm going to watch. Or a lot of people use hype. There's a hype one, or even a heart to show love. These are some very solid basics, but if you take that idea and then put your color scheme or put your theme, that is where you stamp your approval, or not your approval, but stamp your brand on it without really forcing your brand. So like my lurk command is a fox hiding behind a bush. My hello and goodbye is a fox waving hello and goodbye. My hype command is a fox with a blue hype symbol. And my heart is 2 tails, 2 fox tails put together to make a heart. I've had people that even came in and they're like, oh my God, I saw somebody using the heart in one channel and I had to come sub because 1, I collect heart emotes, and 2, it's adorable, right? Awesome, solid, sold me another sub, whatever, right? So make sure that it is not super, super specific to your channel, but feel free to kind of put your own spin on it. That's okay. The other thing I want you guys to keep in mind when you are getting emotes made is you want to make sure that there is kind of a cohesion among all of your emotes. My advice is always stick with the same artist. You know, build that relationship with that artist, because in that way the art will stay the same, the colors will stay the same, the overall feel will stay the same, especially when you start becoming partnered and you have this entire package of emotes. Usually when people sub for one emote, if they like all of them, even better, that will keep them coming back, because when you release more emotes, that's going to build hype, that's going to add more to the flavor that they already like. So it has shown that if you stick with the same theme, the same feel, maybe the same mascot, you are going to be attracting more and longer term subs. There is a partnered partner. Wow. There is a partnered streamer. He has the little panda, right? Everybody has seen these panda emotes. They're everywhere. He even says he's a panda dealer. He admits it. And he has, I think, like 30 of the same panda, but they're all in different reactions. And just like the emojis on our phone, you start to almost think in emotes, in your reactions and things like that. And because he has this theme, he has the same color scheme, he even changes them up for holidays, but people always know it's going to be the same theme and the same style, that it keeps them coming back, it keeps them wanting more, it's adding to their collection. So if you start right off and build that relationship with that artist and get an idea and grow with that, having that complete package is definitely more beneficial for you guys than kind of hopping around to different artists, doing some yourself, copy and pasting other things. Just get it done professionally, get it done correctly, and keep that same theme. And like, as I said, guys, don't make it super, super, super focused on your channel. Make it so it could be used across the board all over the Twitch universe, but it still has kind of your spin on it. So I wish you guys the best of luck with emotes. Emotes are kind of stressful when you start thinking about it, because you start overthinking everything, like I do. If you have an emote in mind and you're still not sure, shoot me a message. I'm happy to kind of bounce ideas off each other. Remember, when you're an affiliate, it could take anywhere from 2 weeks to 2 months for a emote to be approved. It depends on Twitch, because all affiliate emotes have to go through an actual process. I remember when I first was affiliated, because everyone is affiliated, I think my first emote took like 4.5 months. Like, it was a stupid long amount, because so many people were affiliated. And then I hear people get it 8 hours later. So it really depends on how many people are being affiliated, how many people are working on them. So please be patient when you do submit them. Don't ever use anything that is any sort of kind of copyrighted material. You want to make sure it is either edited slightly, so it's not exactly the right image. I know there's a lot of like Spider-Man and Winnie the Pooh and all sorts of different emotes, but if you look correctly, there's always something a little bit that's skewed. So, but at the same time, just stay away from the copyright material. That's going to delay the approval process, because they're going to have to really look at it. Make sure, obviously, it's not crude or anything like that, because it is representing your channel. And then when you become partnered, you, once again, the first couple emotes will take anywhere from a couple days to a month. They're usually a little bit quicker, because partner gets in front of affiliate. And then the good thing about partnership is when you become a partner in good standing, which means you've submitted a few emotes, you built up that trust, your emotes will then start being approved within 20 minutes. Which is great when you want to start swapping things around and moving things around, but that is only when you have the good standing title on your dashboard page. All right, guys, so I know I just threw a lot at you, especially at the end there. I just remembered all that important information. If you have an emote and you want to bounce the ideas off me, shoot me a message in Discord, shoot me a picture in Discord. We can talk it out. And if you're still not sure, I could sit down with you again and kind of look over your channel and give you ideas. that might be beneficial for your channel. But I'm here for you guys. I'm here. And emotes are great. Emotes are a great way for people to get people into your channel and even getting sub to your channel. As always, I am at nextstepstreaming@gmail.com. I'm on Twitter at nextstepstream, and I have the website with the phone calls there at nextstepstreaming.com. And yeah, guys, crush it. Throw those emotes everywhere. Be proud of those emotes. Once you have emotes made, make sure, you know, they're in your bot messages and things like that. And yeah, good luck, guys. And I can't wait to see all your emotes.